The power of self-talk. Every thought you have and every word you speak to yourself sends signals throughout your body. These signals influence your cells, tissues, and organs, affecting how you feel and function. When you repeatedly tell yourself negative things like "I'm tired" or "I can't do this," you're not just expressing feelings. You're instructing your body to respond accordingly. Your body listens to these instructions and adjusts its functions to match your thoughts. Most people go through their days on autopilot, thinking the same thoughts and feeling the same emotions they've experienced countless times before. These repetitive patterns reinforce themselves, making it easier to continue thinking and feeling the same way. This cycle can lead to a life that feels stuck or unchanging, as your body and mind are conditioned to maintain the status quo. But what if you could break this cycle? What if, for just 24 hours, you consciously change the way you talk to yourself? Instead of focusing on what's wrong or what's lacking, you could choose to speak words that promote positivity, strength, and resilience. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing your ability to influence your own well-being through the language you use. Changing your self-talk can have profound effects on your brain and body. When you consistently use positive and empowering language, you create new neural pathways in your brain. This process, known as neuroplasticity, allows your brain to adapt and change in response to new experiences and thoughts. Over time, these new pathways become stronger, making it easier to maintain positive thinking patterns. Consider the story of a woman who had been diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. For years, she told herself, "I'm so tired," reinforcing her condition. When she decided to change her self-talk to phrases like "I am full of energy," she began to notice a shift. Initially, it felt untrue, but as she continued, her body started to respond to the new narrative. Her energy levels improved, and she felt more empowered to manage her condition. Negative self-talk can also impact your body's stress response. When you tell yourself things like "I can't handle this" or "everything is going wrong," your body reacts by releasing stress hormones like cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels can suppress your immune system, impair memory, and increase the risk of various health issues. On the other hand, positive self-talk can reduce stress and promote the release of hormones like DHEA, which supports tissue repair and immune function. Your thoughts and words can even influence your genes. The field of epigenetics studies how behaviors and environmental factors can affect gene expression. This means that the way you talk to yourself can turn certain genes on or off, impacting your health and well-being. Positive self-talk can activate genes associated with health and vitality, while negative self-talk can trigger genes linked to disease and dysfunction. To harness the power of self-talk, start by becoming aware of your internal dialogue. Notice when you're engaging in negative or self-defeating thoughts and consciously choose to replace them with positive affirmations. For example, if you catch yourself thinking "I'm not good enough," counter it with "I am capable and deserving of success." Over time, these new thought patterns will become more natural and automatic. Incorporating mindfulness practices can also support positive self-talk. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By staying present, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This awareness allows you to respond to challenges with clarity and compassion, rather than reacting out of habit or fear. Visualization is another powerful tool. By imagining yourself succeeding and feeling confident, you can reinforce positive beliefs and emotions. Visualizing positive outcomes can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals, making it easier to overcome obstacles and setbacks. It's important to be patient with yourself as you work on changing your self-talk. Like any new habit, it takes time and practice to develop. Be gentle with yourself when you slip into old patterns and remind yourself that growth is a process. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Remember, your words have power. By choosing to speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and positivity, you can transform your thoughts, your body, and your life. Start today and experience the difference that conscious, empowering self-talk can make. Conclusion: your self-talk has the power to shape your reality. By choosing positive and empowering words, you can influence your brain, body, and even gene expression. Start today, and within 24 hours, you may begin to notice a shift in your energy, mood, and overall well-being. That's it for now. Please let us know in the comments what you learned from this video. Thanks for your time. See you later.